Alright, this is the last one I gotta record before I edit all of these. I've edited these like back to back. I've been recording these back to back to back. So we are going to finally. So we're not going to the gang hideout. We're not going to the weird humming cave. We're going here. We're gonna give that guy the medicine. And we're gonna finish this quest. You see a streak of fire blast across the sky and land just over the horizon. You ride to the site of the impact and find a meteorite. Pick up the loose pieces. You search the area around the impact site. You gain 579 meat. Nice. Okay. Can't hurt anything from that. Oh, rather small nun right here. Gosh, a real life nun. Yes, I'm Sister Tabitha. I'm Phoenix King. Phoenix King Vangeline. What's with the cost? What's with the cot? Well, that's with the cows attacking and some on I feel let my well, what with the cows attacks what with the cows attacks and so on, I felt my faith would be better served by running this place as a clinic rather than just a church. I'll also sell medicine supplies if you like your healing to go. Do you need an irrities run over everything? Can I buy medical supplies? First 10 HP, blood building tonic, broken leg pills. Dang. Increases your maximum HP by 10 for the rest of the day. Increases your armor by 5 for the rest of the day. And I'll pass. Okay, so that's that with the nuns. And we're going to Humming Cave. You counter an overturned wagon surrounded by ruined books and broken pairs of spectacles. Looks like a family of especially illiterate homesteaders met and untimely end here. Tragic. Look around for wreckage. You pore over the veterans and manage to find exactly one book. This is both undestroyed and remotely interesting to you. You got an item. Modern snake oilers. Nice. Read that before we get to Humming Cave. Right as we get to Humming Cave, we're reading that book. Where is it? Alright, let's read it. There's a recipe for a new kind of snake oil. Concoction that like it might come in handy in a fight. Give good medicine as a skill that lets you recover HP in combat. There's an article entitled Depleting Tonics. Where are they now? Give bad medical a combat skill that will reduce your target's moxie. There's an article with a list of tips and tricks for moving really quickly. Give quick draw. Give quick on the draw. What's this do? I guess I gotta pick one. I guess quick on the draw? You practice the technique described in the article. You are moving so quickly that you can't even see yourself. You got a new skill, quick draw. The feller has to get up pretty early in the morning to shoot you. Okay. Then you notice that you also can't see the magazine. You must have dropped it somewhere while you were moving so fast. Whoops. Huh, their rocks are weirdly organized. What? Why is it shiny in their ass? Where's purple grass? Mummy cave inside. That snake isn't gonna let you pass without a struggle. A struggle it is. Oh my god, that would shock me? No, it. Eat my 15 damage. What's this? Gary will blast all of your enemies with spores, reducing all of their stats by 3. That sounds great. Dang. Oh my lord, Gary! Victory! You put an end to the shocking tale of the shocking snake. Gumption, level 3. Speed, maximum AP. Steel capacity. Get up and get her done. The higher it is, the quicker you are. Okay, sweet. So now we can actually use the fan the hammer. They call this the liver because snakes need it in order to live. This item is used in combat. Restore 15 HP. You liberate the corpse from its skin. Put it on your hat to add 17 spell damage. You got an item, electric snake skin. You collected medical from the snake. Still marking organ. I wish I could get an electric snake out of this. Is that a thing? You might be able to push this over. What is that thing? Actually, wait, what is my strength at? So I got a muscle of 8. Do I have anything that temporarily increases my muscle by 2? What in the world? Oh wait, go back. Huh? Monolith is dark. Looks like there was a huge cave-in at some point. A weird device. Take it. You got an item. Strange stone. This is a regulated object made out of strange stone-like materials, shot through with channels of smooth black glass. This looks dangerous. What to do? Okay, I think it doesn't do anything. Believe me, once I figure out how to get enough, once I get enough strength, I am going to shove that over. Alright, well, this has only been 8 minutes, so I guess we'll go to the fort. Okay! Strange stone arrow just found. Starting going crazy. Wait. The strange stone arrow you just found started going crazy. Beeping and booping. Whirling around on its own accord. This perhaps particularly drags you in the direction of a strange, decrepit looking house. You discover a new location. In the professioner's house. Check out the house. The Beepashi leads you to a ramshackle house in the middle of the desert. might, the microscope mites that live in your eyelashes seem to be getting along just fine. Glamorous. To meet gain, iron's fine bonus, liver capacity, sweets. Excuse me. My name's Phoenix Evangeline. What? What? Oh, I didn't notice. You came in. I'm not used to visitors, but folks generally call me Professor. Is there something I could do for you? Well, I found this beeping gizmo, and I sort of followed the beeping, and it led me here. I'll be. It certainly led you to the right place. Young man, this is El Vaberto's technology, and I happen to be as much an expert as anyone alive today. Well, what now? El Vibrato. There's an ancient race that lived here long before humans. Well, they mostly lived underground, so they might still be living as far as I know. Never seen a peep of an actual person though. The machines they left behind. Were they space aliens? Could be aliens, or genuine pre-human, or entirely different terrestrial evolutionary line. And at this stage of investigation, it's impossible to say. Here, let me have a closer look at your beeping gizmo. Give him the device. Ah! As I suspected, this is one of their transporters. It detects others' El Vibrato technology and homes in. You see that why it led you here. You've got a thing I've been trying to repair. He tinkers around with the transporter for a bit and then plugs a strange stone marble into a socket on it. Here you go. Good as new. Just swipe up or down to turn it on or off. You got an item, El Vibrato Transporter. Swipe. Now you gotta warn you, this device will lead you to abandon El Vibrato technology, but it might as well attract unwanted attention from what? From El Vibrato technology. You'll see what I mean. Just be careful, okay? You know, now that I think about it, you're arrived at perfect time. In order to get anywhere further with my research, I need more samples of El Verbo technology, but searching for it eats up all the time I could be using to research it. I got you. Right. You're the adventurous type, so bring me back whatever devices you find and I can get them up and running. That'll benefit both of us. All right, deal. Oh my God, how much stuff does this guy say? Great. First priority will be go get my keystone fabricator running. They lock their doors and things with these little stone alloy block C. So if you can make your own, that'll open up a lot of doors for us. Literally and figuratively. Alright, what do I need? Oh, I need to turn on my fan. I'll get toasty. The competence? What? What was that? We all heard that, right? The competence are rare, at least as far as prices, ancient technology goes. Bring me, about 5 handfuls of scrap should be able to salvage the last part I need for my machine. Roger that. Ming. Not yet. Got it. Dang, he had a lot to say. Okay. Started to think advanced lockpicking was not a good skill to take at the beginning. Professor told you to turn this thing off. Do you want to? No, I want to leave it on. We are going to go back to Dirtwater. You see a streak of fire blast across the sky, land just over the horizon. Do you ride side? Okay. Pick up the meteor pieces. Nice. This guy's broken leg pills. Oh, hello. Were you able? Yep. Sweet. Muscle level 3. Whew. Thanks. I feel like a new man. Again. Or at least the same man with new legs. That's good. Go drink some milk or something, okay? He waves and skips happily away. Well, that's nice. Alright, what do you got for me? Anything new? No. Let me see. Anything new for me? Nope. Oh, hot dog. Not available. Oh, that's probably like other things like it. How many lots are available? Not a lot available at this point. So that's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hot dogs. Howdy, dog. Well, if it isn't my savior, good old Phoenix King, how's yourself? Sign outside. How do you do? How do you talk? The sign outside. Yep, I had to change the name. I tried to file a trademark, and it turns out that there's already something called a hot dog. What is it? Turn? Trust me, you don't want to know. I wish I didn't know. Anyway, a single letter removed, and I'm in business. He gestures at the menu on the wall. Buy something. Increases physical, increases muscle. That's what I need. We'll buy Moxie too, just do a Moxie bill, and I need all as much Moxie as I can get. Alright, we're eating muscle. Yep. Wait, what? Oh, I can't. I already ate something today. Okay. So, we're gonna hop into the jail. We're gonna pick up a new bounty. Filthy wanted poster. The Grickerkin brothers for kidnapping, bringing kidnapping victims, and attempting sale of human flesh or consumption. Last seen, head for the old mandatory pickle factory. Oh my lord. Can't let these master criminals escape just as it won't be closer. Yep. Okay, I don't know how to comment on that, so we're just gonna go... Do I want to go to the abandoned pickle factory? We're going to the abandoned pickle factory. Location, a circus. Go there. Well, this is a little weird. You don't expect to find a circus all the way out here. There's basically nobody around for miles. Where's a roto clown manning the ticket booth? Well, there hasn't actually been a rodeo clown since the cows came home. So I guess he's just a clown. Clowns? You are not liking painted mats? They're so creepy. When I was little, my uncle would give me nightmares with old stories about them. Yes, old stories. Goblins are telling old stories too. Evil painted man. and evil fire cows. Far, far below. Always to fighting many wars. Is that reference like hell or something? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Supposedly, rodeo clowns dress up like that because the first rodeos were reenactments of those battles, and it's because tradition thing. These men just regular men being painted mans for us. Yeah, I know. Still creepy though. Hold on a second. Actually, I want to do one thing before I forget, just in case this goes south. We're going back. Howdy, Wanderer, I'm Sally. Howdy, Sally, I'm Phoenix King. What's your line? Trade-in, I wander all around these lands just like it was on the... says on the label. I buy a little here and I sell a little here. To make a way, care to see what I got? Sure thing. Okay, we got an apple, increases maximum HP. Definitely want that. Bar of soap. Might come later. Can kill a lot of goblins at once, but it takes a while. Might want to pick up a lot. This item goes on your flagpole. Sure. Pick up a needle, I guess. Maximum AP plus armor. I guess we pick up a pickaxe, might need it later. Pick up a needle. I don't want to get a goblin bomb. Increases your item drop bonus. Okay. Well, we are going to give this delicious. And this says no. This increases. Okay, oh no. Okay, +1 armor. But +1 moxie. So wait, now I just naturally have. Okay, sweet. So we're gonna go back to Humming Cave. You were El Bacho Bleeps and you find a site because of you. Do you want beep? Okay, you're El Brato Beeps and you follow the signal because of course you do. Why wouldn't you? One reason why you might not is that it leads you to a hulking robot that could easily pound you into scrap. Approaching fight. Oh, I am doing nasty damage. That was not very nasty. Alright, you were gonna weaken it. Okay, so this is magical attacks. But now I am gonna do. Oh, I can fan the hammer. Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh, that was cheap, and I love it. Victory. Great. So now, oh, now I can eat whatever. Okay. The extended which okay. I got plus 40 H, plus 40 HP, plus 2 stomach, plus 2 plane tolerance. You got some item Alberto scraps. These are a bunch of little broken pieces of Alberto machinery. The professor would be interested in them. Alright. Man, I got broken really quick. I might take these back to the doctor and just end the episode. Do I need like... Yeah, my muscle is current. Or does it maybe need to be base? I have 10 muscle, right? Oh, okay, hold on. If I get the jumbo dog, yes, it was very big dog. Okay, now try. Oh, now I feel stupid. Let's just head over to the abandoned hideout, and then we're gonna head back to the circus to finish this episode. You smell it before you see a skeleton hurtling towards you covered with mud and muck and smelling like garbage. It must have crawled out of some horrible bog nearby, and if the skeleton smells this bad, the bog must be unimaginable, so it makes sense that even skeletons would want to go away from there fighting. That's not even very good damage. I'm just shoot it. Just punch it. Man, Snake Whip level 2. AP cost 1. Base damage 10. Apply 2 poison to enemy. Bonus versus animals. Skeleton chip, sweet. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. So these, I gotta get in here. You feel a sudden electric jolt as your hand touches the door. Ouch. Oh no, you're late for your shift. Mr. Vassal is gonna be so mad she might literally bite your head off. Okay, well, not literally. Probably. Quickly get up. You clock in and hurriedly put on your brightest green coveralls. Mrs. Vassal has predicted this fusion. Wait again! You'd better stop taking this job for granted. You think you're gonna find a place with a nice excuse me, dormitory and a reasonable priced company store like ours somewhere else with your skills? Ha! You're going there. Shift today. Buster, get to work on pickling. Hopperdung. You pickle hopper duty runs. You ragged like always, keeping the hoppers filled to keep the constant flow down the shuts means you're constantly at a near sprit because you have to manage the shut down to keep the level equal. If you get uneven pickle levels, Mrs. Valls knows nobody knows how she knows, but she knows a whack from her cane is the minimum you'll get. Damn. Oh, at the end of the first 6-hour shift, you get a brief break. You cram a saddle cheese sandwich into your mouth while Mrs. Wells glares at her pocket watch, counting down 3 minutes to the second. Break's over. Second shift. You get over to the salt tank now. Thank you. Oh God. Managing the salt tank isn't as strenuous as the pickle hopper, but it's still a never-ending tension. The brine concentration has to be constantly in motion and keep at very specific measurements, which means constant adjustments. Meanwhile, you can feel yourself disintegrating for the haze of salt dust that fills the room. If anything, this place kills you, it's probably gonna be salt tank duty. White lung is nasty business. Cough. Cough on your own time and get that salinity back to normal. It's supposed to be 976 parts per thousand. How hard is that to remember? 976, idiot. Please let me out of here. You get another 180-second break before third shift. You spend most of it drinking water. That company doesn't charge for water, but you've heard a rumor they're considering. Break's over. Get to boiler. Oh no, please let me out of this place. Boiler duty means shoving coals into the furnace. A furnace that runs a giant tank of boiling vinegar. It's sitting in here. You try to work with your eyes closed, but Mrs. Val screams, "If you're dropping any coals on the floor, or if you let the temperature get too low or too high, or just for no particular reason, at least you're used to the smell of boiling vinegar. In fact, you can't smell anything more. Let me out of this place." 190 degrees, idiot, not 108. 9, not the 109 What do you think we're paying you for? You don't really miss your sense of smell or not coughing all the time. You don't really want anything anymore except to die. Let me out, let me out. Let me out, let me out, let me out. With a gasp, you finally snap out of the horrible hallucination or position or whatever the hell that was. Geez, you can still feel the stinging of vinegar vapor in your nose. Enter the pickle factory. Dang. Why was that so long? Okay. This says factory activation lever pulling. You pull the lever and nothing happens. Something in the maintenance room must not be set up correctly. Warning. Warning! Shutdown are to be operated by qualified personnel only. You approach the ghost. Gotta, can't sleep until it's right. You alright, partner? Can't sleep. Can't sleep. Yikes. I think it might be best if I... Are those ghost pickles? Well, I guess... let's just do this. Let's just, yep. Whip. Oh, are their stats so low that one spore makes them not do any damage? Or is it because they're ghosts? How much damage he's got? Oh, he's got a lot of health. I think we might need some backup for this. Or did he just get mad lucky? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's like some sort of like... I'm not gonna try to pretend to understand the combat in this game. Let's keep fighting. Like we're shooting ghosts here. We're pretty... We kind of left the realm of this is supposed to make sense. Man, I'm so glad I picked Gary. Yeah, just shoot it. Alright, beat up this pickle. Stab him. Yikes skill. Almost love. You're a city slicker and a Witter Whitey picture. I don't even know what that does. Pile of bones. It's probably 40% bones and 40. Okay. Okay. So maybe I'm supposed to. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. Just fight him. Alright, reduce it. So now they can't do all, and I don't think they can do any damage to us now.
Oh my god, this is so broken. I'm sorry this one's super long. I thought this was gonna be a quick... I thought this would be a quick run in, fight a dude, and leave. I didn't know this was gonna be like a super long... Oh, that's kind of bull. Get some backup. Alright. So let's give this dude a quick brass whip. Just beat this guy. Gary's got to be probably one of the most broken companions in this game. Well, I guess it's probably hard to level up on account you need the fungus stuff. Excuse me, to level him up. So he might be pretty broken because he's hard to use stuff with, so they might make him like more of a power faster. I don't know, maybe I'm just doing this super good. Maxing out fast. Oh, shoot Pickle. Alright, just take out this dude. Alright. Now blast that Pickle. Quick draw skill. +3 speed. Salt cure. Dang. Deals spooky damage instead of physical damage. Neat. What does all this stuff in my inventory do? Okay, hold on. Am I supposed to... The salinity meter reads 5.3. Okay. 900. No. Okay, yeah, what am I supposed to be doing here? Alright, we're deploy a tactical snake. Oh, dang, he whipped. What? One shot of my snake. I guess snakes aren't that useful to deploy. Well, we only got a choice. We're gonna deploy another snake. Dang. Do we score him down? Yeah. Dang. As long as me and Gary can take damage, we got this. Trying to shoot this target. Will hit it, goes floating. Okay. So yeah, probably just want to shoot it. Okay, so my snakes can't do anything against them. You know what, dude? Just start beating people up. We probably get this done faster around and beating people up. Dang, this is a super long recording. I'm sorry. I was hoping like, oh yeah, we'll just run over to this gang and hide out. This will be a short recording. Nope. we'll blast this pickle. Beat up this pickle. So range, I think, does more damage, but you have to have a direct line of sight at the target. But melee does less damage, but you can like just maneuver your way around them. Shoot the middle guy. No, I can't. Okay. Just beat this one. Alright, we're gonna shoot this dude. Oh, beat up this pickle. I kinda wish the snakes did more, but these, what are these? I picked this class, I thought it would be fun. Beat him up. Spooky resistance +2 armor. Mystical, sweet. Exactly am I supposed to do? Does this increase the chance? Turn it. It's some steam releases. Or was the exit to this room? Pull it. Wait, hold on a minute. Oh, warning. Shutting to our... Oh, am I gonna have to look back at the recording and figure out what she was talking about? I might. Okay. Dang it! Oh, no, now I'm going to splice two bits together. Alright, I'll see you in a second. Okay, so... I have to edit these together. This is like a minor thing. Okay, so I looked at it, and the salt needs to be a little bit higher. And also, how did this reach? Oh, sorry, I'm back. This is what it needs to be at. And also, how did I misread shoot? I swear, I must be so sick. Because I apparently can't read. Maybe even. Is that even? That looks even to me. But maybe just a little. I kind of wish these text prompts weren't in the way, and I kind of wish that it had numbers on the side so I didn't have to try to like eyeball this. Like, I know there's measurements on the side, but that isn't exactly being the most reliable right now. I think that's even across the board. Alright, vinegar. So it needs to be at... So... shoveling.
Shovel and fork. A little bit more. Dang it, one over. Dang. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, hold on a second. Please go add up by 4. Okay. And that lets off by 10. One. Okay, what the heck? Okay, hold on a minute. So... Anyway, and the vinegar is heat up by... Okay. So each one's 5 degrees. Turn this down a little. Wait, so... Oh, dang, you know what? Can I just... Nothing happens. 70 degrees. Okay, so... 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Pump that in. Wait, what? I'm not tripping. That said it went up by 100, right? Or not 100. Okay. 2 degrees. Oh, maybe does it start slower in the beginning? Up at like 13, 29 degrees, 105. So 12, 7 degrees, 31. Okay. So how much are we up to by now? It goes up by 5 degrees each time. So wait. I can only blow off 2 degrees. Okay, hold on. Let's. So 1 right now takes us up by 2 degrees. So we need 1. No, so we got 2, 4, 6, 8. Take this up to. Okay, hold on. This is going to take a lot of math. Okay. So this should be 21. Then we add 1 now. 5. Then it went up by 2. Now that went up by 2 again, so 15. 17. 11, 21, 19, 'Nailed it. No idea how I did that. But I'm not touching it. So in theory... Pull it? Oh! You pull the lever and there is a deafening roar as the old machines spring to into life. After a while, a load of pickles is deposited in the receptacle
to the left of the switch, you got an item, 3 ghost pickles, huh? All that work for 3 pickles. No wonder this place went out of business. Yep. What did it even do? Make you difficult to damage for the rest of the day by turning you into a spooky ghost. Oh, those pants actually might be better. Yeah, these pants are better because they're +2. So, this door just leads to an empty, dusty room, huh? You could have sworn there's a bunch of... Oh, hello. And it goes. This door just leads to an empty, dusty room, huh? You could have sworn you're in a big tank full of pickle brine in there and a ghost. Oh, well. So... What? I'm so confused on what that whole exchange was. Give her the pickle factory remains. It's Journer Bones, and please, I don't want to talk about it. It was really weird. I believe you. Here's your reward. Plus, we got some more muscle. Why was that? Another wanted poster. Lots of criminals around here. I'll get them. Oh my, that was such a brain. I don't know what you want to call it. I think mine's fried. Well, with a pickle factory figured out behind us and tons of new pets, ventures, friends, these companions, and horses and adventures in front of us, that's where I'm going to end this one, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully see you in the next one, and goodbye.